So regular people are just not buying the official story that we're being told regarding Charlie Kirk's assassination.
So I was in line with people for 3 hours, and none of them that I spoke to believed that the shooter that they got and have arrested actually did it.
It's not just us conspiracy theorists online that just want to point to Israel for everything. That is what some people are claiming. They're claiming that people have basically Israel derangement syndrome and they're just blaming everything on Israel, when in fact, the average person is just not believing this story. Kash Patel has announced that they are expanding the investigation. We are examining every facet of this assassination. The location from where the shot was taken, the possibility of accomplices, the text message confession and related conversations, Discord chats, the angle of the shot and bullet impact, how the weapon was transported, hand gestures observed as potential signals near Charlie at the time of his assassination, and visitors to the alleged shooter's residence in the hours and days leading up to September 10th of 2025. If they really believe they have the guy, if they said, look, we've got the bullet, we've got the weapon, we have the trajectory, everything's lining up, it's definitely this kid, then Kash Patel wouldn't be issuing this statement. Feels like we're being fed a bunch of bullshit and you're telling us to swallow and we're not wanting to. And so are they going to actually investigate this, or are they just going to look into each of these theories and then come up with an excuse? Come up with some other bullshit answer that just doesn't sit right. It's a miracle why there's no exit wound. So basically, don't believe ballistics, don't believe science. This is an act of God. Remarkable, miraculous. Impossible, actually. Impossible. And people are just simply not buying it. And I'm not saying that Israel did it. This whole people saying, well, there's no evidence. Well, no. If this was a highly trained assassin or group of assassins, if they did their job correctly because they're highly trained, there wouldn't be much evidence that they did it. And they put patsies around to take the fall, and they ensure that the patsies are there. They groom the patsies for a while. They make sure that there's a narrative. Who could we pin this on? It doesn't have to even be the state of Israel, the government of Israel that did this. There are plenty of radical Israelis that are not connected to the state of Israel. Could have been a group that's just extremist, angry. We know that there were a lot of Israelis that were angry with Charlie Kirk, so it might not have been the actual government. It could have just been angry extremists that are highly trained. Many of them are highly trained. And look, it could end up being the kid. If they come up with enough evidence to where we all look at it and we say, okay, yeah, actually, you're right, it was the kid, then okay, we will believe that. But first we need to start getting some evidence that actually looks like it was actually the kid that did it, rather than whatever this is that they're continuing to give us.